Okay, welcome to Division 2 action now. That's going to go between Tyler Adams at the bottom of the screen and Michael Yu at the top. This is a matchup that's going to go a long way to deciding who's going to be the Division 2 champion. And the problem for Tyler, or the advantage for Michael, whichever way you look at it, heading into this, is that Michael's got his last game now. This is his last game. I'm just checking the fixture list. Actually, both these players have their last. This is their last games. Michael is currently 14 points ahead, so Tyler can't actually catch him now. You can see the bottom of the screen. Tyler is on. Oh, sorry, that's Michael's hand. He's on. Looks like Salto. Up against the Rumming Up Red of Tyler. So Michael's got a 14-point lead here. He's guaranteed of a place in the finals at least. He's got an 8-point lead over Kyle Cartmel, who's got 2 games to play. So he wants to pick up maximum points here. Lorenzo will be watching this closely because he needs Tyler to slip up. He's 6 points down. With Lorenzo's got one more match to try and make it up. Just have a look at his hand. Doesn't have a lot going on. He can't play the Winding Constrictor because he's got the wrong colours. The where this gets particularly interesting is in the battle for formats. Michael's already the Division 2 standard champion. And I'm just bringing up the standings now. But Legacy, neither player is in contention, but these players are also in a 3-way tie with Kyle Cartmel for the Legacy championship. What did I miss there? Okay, while I was looking, Tyler went and discarded his hand so that he could, which was a bit crazy. I don't know I would have done that. Lightning Strike and a Hazoret. You can see if we switch to Michael's hand there. He's got that black sauce and the green now, so what does he want to do? How does he want to do this? Winding Constrictor. And he can run the Glint Sleeve Siphoner. Yeah, so I think Tyler's up against it now. Taking the aggressive line, you can push through a point or exchange with the Siphoner. Mike would have to double block, he's not interested in that. So he's still getting the energy from the Siphoner as Tyler drops to 16. And here's a hostage taker to take. What's he going to get? The Kari Zev? Yep. So big problems now on Tyler's side. Not missing that third land. I think that sacrificing the Bomat Curry is really going to come back to haunt him here. Just bring up Michael's hand. Yeah, I think Michael's got this one. Just seeing if he wants to draw a card or not. Yeah, Tyler's just saying in chat now, pretty sure I lost this on the Korean display. Forgot to discard your hand part, so that makes sense. Yeah. I think we're going to see a concession any time now. He's got the Curry Zev against him as well. And there's the concession. So sideboarding, I think. Is he standard modern? I think Tyler really needed to get game one here. There is a bit of cancel. There is a bit of flexibility here because this Raman up red can take a more controlling line by bringing in Chandras, but I don't know if how the Sultai deck's going to respond to that. I don't think it's worth bringing in counter spells, such as he might bring a Spell Pierce perhaps. But if he's got them in the sideboard, we'll probably see the Essence Scatter. Okay, so we're back. Tyler will be on the play. He's on the bottom of the screen again. This is not keepable here for Michael. What is that noise? It's my phone. That one looks keepable. Let's see what Tyler's on. I would probably keep that one. So we're underway. It'll be interesting to see how he chooses to use the shock. Long Tusk Cub certainly a target here. And Michael doesn't actually have a lot going on. He can protect a Constrictor with the Blossoming Defense. But Tyler does have the mana here to... Oh, aggressive line there. I think the Unclock Crasher will... oh, this is not a bad curve actually. So he's going to be able to get in next turn with the Soulscar Mage and the Uncropped Crasher. And he'll be looking for that fourth land for the Chandra. So here we go, let's see what line he's going to take here. He can actually... Well, he's put in Lost Legacy. I'm a bit surprised by that. I wonder what target he's looking for. So here's a Crasher. You can see he chose... Did Michael miss a land drop there? I thought he had it in hand. He might have missed his turn. I think he's missed a turn. No, he can play that third. Okay, so now he can protect the cub. See how Tyler's going to play this one. This is his fourth land for Chandra. Chandra before combat, so it looks like it's going to be a... He's going to go for the minus here perhaps. I would be inclined to plus. Oh, he's gone to minus. This is going to backfire. I suppose on the bright side, oh, Vraska's Contempt actually can take down Chandra. We'll just see if he's got the fourth land that he needs. He doesn't have it, so if he can top deck a land, he's got plenty of answers for Chandra. Let's see what he can find this turn. No, he cannot. He's Still got that Lost Legacy, but not really sure why he's got it. No, the Uncrop Crash is going to bite the dust here if he chooses to use the Blossoming Defense. No, he doesn't. That's a bit of a strange block decision. Let's see what Tyler can draw for the turn here. I would have been inclined to play Hazoret instead to get the block. Oh, he can actually play Hazoret if he pluses Chandra for the 2 mana. So yeah, that's actually a nice line from Tyler. I didn't see that one. There's a second Blossoming Defense. I don't know if I would have used it there just to protect the life total. So no viable attacks now. Yeah, plus Chandra for the 2 red, and this is a nice... Oh, he didn't. He plussed it for the card. No. I think you plus for the 2 red, and then... He had Hazoret. Hazoret would have is indestructible, and... If we look at Michael's hand, he still hasn't hit the 4th land drop. Vraska's Contempt can take down I think yeah, the Kenra, yep. He'll just put a counter on here. And what's he getting Lost Legacy? This will be interesting. See what he names here. If he names Hazoret, which he does, oh, that's a killer. That's a backbreaker for Tyler. I think there's a massive misplay on the last turn. 1, 2, 3, 4 Hazorets gone. I don't think he can win from here. See what he draws for the turn. And a Braid. I think this goose is cooked. He turns over an Earthshaker Kenra. He could play it if he wanted to. Push through 5 damage. But Chandra's dead next turn if that's the case. But maybe he can push forward 3 and hold up a blocker if he wants. See which way he wants to do it. If he wants to be overly aggressive. I think without the Hazorets it's going to be really tough. Yeah, so he's going to push through 3 and protect Chandra. Michael's just stumbling on that 4th land. Once he finds it, I think this one's done. Okay, so Michael down to 8. He does have plenty of options in hand. See, the Fatal Push will take care of the Earthshaker, so Chandra's dead this turn either way. I still can't find the 4th land. As he plays a Siphon and passes. Only a land, it's a rubbing up, so he's got an at 6 effectively. Oh, he's going to flash back the Kenras. This is going to be nice. He's going to push through a chunk of damage. I think this might actually be a win here. He's going to push through 7, put Michael to 1, and with Rumming Up Ruins we'll do the last 2. So that's a nice play from Tyler. And we're going to go to a game 3. Michael entered this match 7-1 in standard for the season. See who knocked him off. Kyle Cartmell's the only one to defeat him so far. But I think we're going to see a pretty quick concession coming up. The only thing that can save Michael here would be a disallow, which he doesn't have. Just or that one will do it as well. And Earthshaker Kenra. And we're going to game 3. So we're quickly back into it here. Let's see what sort of hand Tyler's got this time. He punted that hand in game 1. I wonder how different this match would be if he didn't do that. Looks like he's got an alright setup going here. A bit too land flooded though, 2, 4, 5 lands in hand. This is where a Bomat Courier would be really handy to discard. He can push through the point of Soulscar, it's got Menace. Death Gorge Scavenger is going to be a good one here in this matchup. One you constrictor means Kari Zev can't. I mean, Kari can push through a point here because she's got Menace, so he can push through 2. See what he Tyler drew for the turn. Another land, was it? No, another Soulscar Mage. They have prowess but not menace. Just trying to be aggressive here. Tyler could actually kill the. I mean, Michael could actually kill the Soulscar Mage if he wanted, but he'd take a -1 counter for it. So he can draw an extra card off the Glint Sleeve Siphoner. He's got that land that he really needed last time, finally. But I think he's pretty well set up, particularly with the Death Gorge Scavenger. Oh yeah, I was going to say I wouldn't be I wouldn't be doing that attack. Let me see. I'm just waiting for Tyler to draw. Another Kari Zev, not what you want. What he wants now is a Bomat Courier to get rid of these cards. How's he going to attack here? Oh. Or I suppose a Kari Zev, it looks like he'd block the Kari Zev here, which would mean the Constrictor and the Rogue Refiner both going to it. And you can just play out another one. So they're going to get -1 counters on those Refiners. Oh no, sorry, I'm mistaken, it's in the form of... you can see he went to play the Kari Zev there because he was expecting it to be double blocked. -1 counters, I think it's in the form of spells. And he's gonna, this Death Gorge is going to go to work. It'll start exiling cards to get 2 life. So that's why Michael chose, rather than taking down the 1 Kari Zev, we can take down the 2 of the others. Yeah, I was going to say, he must be respecting something, not swinging the team. And this is the race, and you look at that loaded hand, I think this is going to be very tough for Tyler from here. Pulls a shock, but the Death Gorge Scavenger, Michael's got a Blossoming Defense in hand. Yeah, I would probably play it now as well, just so he doesn't get the pump on his own turn. There's the Blossoming Defense. That's a suicide swing right there. He's going to get cracked for a lot on the way back. 6, 10 on the way back. board not looking good here. Looks like Michael's going to take this one 2-1. 2, 4, 5. With that one you constrictor, you can play another restrictor actually. And Scavenger's going to get him more life. Yeah, I don't see how you come back from this board. Another land. Yeah, and another Curry Zev. He's had the worst possible draws in this third game. He's going to sacrifice the ballista to shoot down Curry Zev. I think he could have, to be pedantic, he could have blocked the Curry Zev with the 2, and then at the end turn shoot down, or use a point to shoot down the 2-1. But yeah, I don't know what draw Tyler has that could get him out of this one now. Two, 4, 6. Vraska's Contempt will remove the blocker, and there's 5, 6, 7, 9 damage. There's lethal on board. So if there's no blocker here, this one's over. There's no blocker, and Michael takes standard 2-1.